Alexander Hale, the athlete, along with his mentor, Andy Anderson. They have a few words to say.
First off, welcome Edmonton to the debut of OSCW Championship Wrestling. And also to the rise of the athlete, Alexander Hale. For the last year and a half, I've been eating, breathing, sleeping, wrestling. This is all that's on my mind. I've been training hard. And when I got the call from the staff at OSCW of their opening show and they gave me that shot, I wasn't going to disappoint.
On eating, sleeping, drinking, breathing, wrestling, he's just a little too focused, if you know what I'm saying. It's okay, because a little later on in the ring, you're going to see, well, he's quiet here, but his actions are going to speak louder than words. Oh, he'll prove it, don't you worry about that. You see, Alexander Hale is the real deal. I've been around. When I've been around, I mean the wrestling ring. I mean, I'm like, out there. And I spent my time in Puerto Rico, Mexico, Japan, the States. And while I can't do what I used to do, what I can do is pass on the knowledge, the guidance to people like Alexander Hale that want to succeed, that have the drive, the desire, the dedication to be the best inside that ring each and every time. So that when you folks come to these shows and you're paying your hard-earned money, you know that when Alexander Hale's on the bill, you're going to get a first-rate show. This guy right here, that's right, give me a applause because he deserves it now. He's going to show it later on. What we're talking about with my co-stand man is a real blue-chip prospect. This guy,
Can I ask you what you're doing here?
Alexander Hale, it's a pleasure to meet you. I don't know if you've heard of me, kind of a big deal. I'm the bad boy from Laguna Beach, Brady Roberts. Yeah, I've seen you before. You're pretty good, you really are the real deal. But if you want to talk about talent, you can look right here. I saw your last couple of matches. I was pretty impressed. But you're no wrestler of the year, Alexander.
Neither are you!
And this little situation here, this actually reminds me of my relationship with Andy Anderson, because when I was 15 years old, Andy took me under his wing, helped me become the wrestler that I am today. But that was 5 years ago, Andy. And now I've gone on to wrestle all over North America. I've become an international superstar, you know, no big deal. What have you done the last 5 years, Andy? I see you put on about 20 pounds in the waist.
Be nice to him.
You lost a little hair up top.
Be nice to him.
But it's not all bad, I guess. I mean, your autobiography was pretty good. That movie, The Wrestler, that was about you, wasn't it? Yeah, Mickey Rourke did a real good job playing Andy Anderson. Yeah, he was a loser. He was past his prime. He was washed up, and yeah, he was pathetic. So Andy, just to let you know, you're making the wrong choice because you could have had the Wrestler of the Year.
Brady, you're all washed up already.
you know, sometimes it's hard to dispute some of the truth, but unfortunately, sometimes fact and fiction can get a little confused, Brady Roberts. It's true, you know, there's a little less up here, there's a little more down here. I can't do what I used to do, I'm not some brash young guy like you who can walk out here with his big vascular Johnson just in front of the crowd and thinking he owns this place. You know, my judgment's not what it used to be, but I know it's not that clouded when it comes to the decision that I made by choosing Alexander Hale over someone like Brady Roberts. And I know, see, what it boils down to is this. When we talk about Alexander Hale, we talk about drive, we talk about determination, dedication. I'm talking laser-like focus and intensity. And Brady Roberts, these days, I know you're a big deal. I know you got your little modeling gig and you got billboards all over the place. I know you're not thinking straight, you're a little carpet depleted because you got this whole bodybuilding thing going on and you want to be a big top-ranked bodybuilder. You see, that's the problem, Brady, is your focus, your intensity, you're not all there. And I may have more ways than one. So what it comes down to is Alexander Hale, the blue chip, the real deal. This is the guy that tonight is going to pin you 1, 2, 3.
Well, tonight, Andy, we're going to find out that I am focused. We're also going to find out that you're making a huge mistake, but Alexander Hale is making an even bigger one.